CBS News senior national security analyst Fran Townsend was a Homeland Security advisor for President George W. Bush. Fran, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
Obviously, in a circumstance like this, we're looking for more information.
Right.
Granted that.
That's right.
What's the fear here?
So, Charlie, remember that ISIS called for Ramadan attacks, and they'll take this attack clearly against worshippers coming out of a mosque during the holy month and turn it to their propaganda use, to recruit, to inspire. There's another week to Ramadan, and so my big fear, I think the British big fear, is that they'll use this to sort of further inspire other attacks.
From what I read, they already are.
That's right. That's exactly right.
ISIS.
Yes.
Fran, ramming-style attacks with trucks, vans, etc. What can be done to prevent them at this point, short of having concrete barriers in front of every public space?
So the problem is, right, this is the weapon of choice is when you can't really restrict. It's easily available, anybody can get it. And so what you have to do is identify the individual driving it, which is the single hardest thing for investigators to do. We don't know yet, was this planned, was it premeditated in some way, or was it sort of a spontaneous act? But I'll tell you, the act of the crowd who held one of the alleged driver of the van reminded me of United 93 on 9/11, where the community on the plane decides to act together to stop somebody.
But this is the third ramming-style attack in 3 months in London.
That's right.
Does London need to change its posture? Can it? And to Alex's point, how much can you actually prevent if they're determined to do it this way?
So security services there in London are very, very good. They rival in terms of their strength and capability U.S. intelligence and law enforcement. The problem is they're overwhelmed. We've heard reports of as many as 23,000 potential extremists that they need to watch. That's impossible. And so what you have to do is triage it, and you're going to miss people. We don't know. We really don't know the motivation behind this guy, and the British press are restricted in what they can say because you've got a suspect captured alive who will face prosecution if they go forward, and so the press there is going to have to be pretty circumspect by law about what they can say.
Fran Townsend, thanks for the update. Good to see you as always.